Okay. Well, we were running through here to look for the port crystal. Maybe over here, outside the morgue. No. Worst case scenario, I could just plant my port crystal down here.
I've a duty not to fall here. What business have you here?
Go away, leave me alone. If it was going to be anywhere, in my humble opinion, it would be somewhere here, right? This is like the centre of the dune. I'm going to Google it, I don't care.
Washes all my troubles clean away, this place.
Wow.
This sits funny with me, truth be told.
Apparently there is not a port crystal in Patal.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an
Bizarrely, there is no port crystal to unlock in Patal despite the size of this large city, but there is a way to make your own and earn quick access to the capital.
Well met. I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Alright. Fine. I'll place my own. I'll put it at the front entrance. Hopefully no one cares. I think right here should be right here.
A device of fascinating
By the time I use this, to be fair.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
And before we teleport back, we might as well do the griffin fight. Oh, for God's sake. It's only going to make sense if I go back on the station. All aboard! I just realised, and obviously, well, for obvious reasons, there's no rift crystal. There's no rift stone in Patal. So how am I supposed to change my boys in the wind?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Don't worry about it, mate. It's not worried about you, you know what I'm saying?
Men in Harpy and their venom are not to be trifled with.
I grant you lightning's thanks.
If only Cinder was an archer, eh? Don't fall out, guys. Is that a harpy? It's a big harpy.
Let us see what you're made of.
Can I get away with this? Ooh. Gary! Who's that?
You've made yourself an
Feels good to be home. Feels good to be an archer again.
That was hard won.
Yep. Yep.
We ought
What
to
about?
consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
You can press square to swap with a pawn. Oh!
I shall not fail you.
Let's go! You know what's funny? I was actually convinced that was a normal bird.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Ah, now I understand.
Goodbye. Bow. Bow. This guy's a strong flyer. Suddenly you're blocking my view. Good job.
A smashing success.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Ooh.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Bah. Hey. Oh. Bye bye. Bah. Bah.
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem.
Surely a rescue battle after we've examined our surroundings.
Bah.
I grant you roaring flames.
I'll keep hold of the
And being an
enemy.
archer is so cool. I don't care what anyone says. We don't want to go off-road just yet. I was just about to say, whoa, who killed an ogre? It was me earlier.
A profitable endeavor.
Oh my word. I was going to say,
About
what is
time
that?
we pressed on,
The
wouldn't you say,
Drake
Master?
wing. Thought it was like a massive
I'm a
bulbous
modest
creature.
talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Oi!
I can even mark them on your map.
Imagine being level 32 and only getting 6 ratings. Pff, pathetic. Get out of my face. Oh, it's right here.
Red Wolves, we're being hunted. Quite enough. The enemy retreats. Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Oh. There's a port crystal right there. Look at that dude chasing the wolf. It's kind of badass. Maybe now's the time I do it. The level. To be fair, Gary and Kate have both been amazing for us, but they are 5 levels below us, and they're probably like higher level than us now. So
I'll carefully conserve my strength and
you can take a Celebrious Draft. That's pretty good. And take a heart. You've earned it. 21
I've
days.
a few feats to be proud of, at least.
The longest I've ever had any pawn so far. Look, it just joins the world as well. That's cool. Is that everyone? Oh, not for Gary.
Keep the enemy occupied, and I'll make short work of them.
A wise strategy. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
Crazy that takes all my stamina.
Not to fall here.
That's how it's going. I want it.
Some battles simply
Nice. Then look, even though Kate's not in the team, she still helps us out. You'll love to see it. You okay, buddy?
I am not here to amuse you, sir.
No, that's fair. That is. I didn't think you were. So Kate was our longest running pawn. Gary, come here, bro. Kate was our longest standing pawn at 21 days. Does Gary beat 21 days or not? I don't think he does.
I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time.
Take this really bad two-handed sword. There you go, you've earned it. And a heart.
I'm only glad to have proven.
Wait, what was it? I missed it. 11 days. Not even close. Oh, righty. Look at all these large, strapping men. You got a little Cinder. Beast King. Simba. Hoover. Kanye. A lot of warriors. Bloody hell. Everyone's gigantic. Also, Simba's the only dude here who looks like he could, or looks like he's my level, but he's literally wearing the starter gear. This has got the special edition sword and shield. Can we get some better guys, please?
Take me as
Xerxes.
your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Go for it.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Now I need a mage. And unfortunately, Papa Kiki is right here. I just don't like the name Papa Kiki. Bagheera. Nice. Big crypt curs. I'm gonna have to go Papa Kiki.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Oh, ew. His online username is Papa Kiki. He's called his main character Papa Kiki, and his main pawn Papa Kiki.
Are
Get
you
out
fit
of
to
life.
travel?
Get
Then let's not
some
dawdle.
form of imagination. One more noob question, Jake. How do elemental boons work? It just adds that element to your weapon, so you do extra damage based on whatever element is infused with your weapon. I can't tell you how much that gives me the ick. It's like, I guarantee, a lot of people call their guys main port. What do the elements do? Just some animals are weaker to certain elements. Fire makes people burn. Cold makes people icy. Electric shocks people, and it stuns them. And I think is it just those three elements in the game? Ice, fire, and lightning. I don't think there's any more elements. You got light and dark in the first game, but I don't know if those are in this game. Holy magic and that. Here he is.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember,
Hell yeah.
you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Let us endeavour to keep pace with our guide.
I realise I need to lose that helmet for Cinder, because anyone who's like a high enough level will know that it is just the helmet you get for free.
We must focus on fighting, whatever our decision.
Let my magic imbue your weapons the fury of the elements.
Cinder's giving him an all-timer there.
Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
Ice slows you. Ice slows and then eventually it can freeze. We're gonna kill this guy way too quick. Goodbye, warrior. Bow.
Are you alright?
He's not gonna be happy.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
realistically,
I suppose that will have to do.
just sketch his dead body, bro.
I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
Just you've got his lifeless body here. That's on you if you can't think to use that.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Doesn't look that dark. So what am I doing next now? Visit him in a few days. Okay, so we are going to...
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Of course not. I know... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to ferry stone out of here. I feel a bit dodgy doing this too many times. Not a bad kill. Thank you.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
Wait. Why would we not be safe here?
Welcome.
I'm going
There's a
to
ladder here.
Ah,
scurry home
excellent find.
and rest for the night. Hey, Glindir!
Who there? How have you fared?
Is he blushing in my company, or is he drunk? What do we think?
Might I beg a favour of you?
What's up? You've made quite a difference in my life, you know. Since meeting you, I've braved new real test of courage and learned myself of the world as a testament. I intend to show a journey anon. I hope you might accompany me. I think we've already done this before.
Thanks.
I'm not thrilled with this, buddy. I need to go here.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
Blushing, he's truly in love. Oh, I need to sleep. In the first game, they had like a pink aura the more they liked you, but it seems now it's definitely a blushing thing.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I'm going to buy Cinder a new helmet right now. Just because I'm aware that people will see that helmet. Whether it's the best helmet on the store or not. They will immediately think, oh, that's the starter helmet that you get when you start as a warrior.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
Ooh. A Vermundian brand. That's a new sword I've not seen. Okay. We're at the weapon shop, yeah.
Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Oh, we got the
Just hope the
miasma as well.
shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource, but
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want...
Okay, so we got Soldier's Helm. I think that is better than the Gladiator's Helm. Gladiator's Helm. The Iron Helm as well. For me personally, they're all a bit crap. But I would definitely go Iron Helm. Is the Iron Helm not the one that comes with the fighter setup? I don't know. I just hate the gladiator helmet. I think it looks awful. I think all these helmets look terrible.
To survive. So before you check the price, just hope to see you again.
I'm going no helmet. I always think this makes me look a bit too broad, but I'll rock it for a bit. I'm gonna go no helmet.
Welcome to.
She's more likely to look unique with no helmet. That's my theory.
To survive. So if we... Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Now I need to run back home and get the miasmite. And then I'm going to the slums. In fact, I'll equip that as the main quest, so I don't randomly forget. Withdraw. Oops. Deposit. Cool. Alrighty.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
You're telling me.
No harm in picking a few.
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me?
Okay, Elena, I think you're trying to hit on me, but sure, I'll allow it, gladly.
As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now, even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
Is that the zombie in the bottom floor? I bet it is. Oh no, just this guy lying down at the back. Okay, fair enough.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
Dibs, no worries, buddy.
We've been administering
good
the
evening.
medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
You call this a tour? I received a tour. Let's ask around.
Good day, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
What's up? Okay. Pressing X to carry on the conversation and... That door's never been opened before.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Strange that... Oh no, I thought they were all Beastren.
Medicine? Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
Okay. I would have assumed that if there was anything untoward, I would have found it in this room. It's locked again! I finally make it in there for the first time and now it's locked! Do you reckon they threw in stock zombie noises to, like, make the noise of undead? I mean, make the noise of, sick people?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
I've always said that.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid. Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he?
Yes.
There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve.
What goes down to the basement?
That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the Abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself.
Well, that's strange, isn't it? Don't you think?
She gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times, I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
I spoke with Lottie, alright.
Yeah? What is it?
Report back to Lubomir, okay.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none say the Abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there.
Sure.
You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing.
So I think I went down there when I wasn't supposed to just then.
Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
Well, then let's go downstairs and have a look in the basement. Would you look at that? It's locked.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
I concur.
What do you mean you concur? She didn't say something to concur with. Oh. Damn, she's good. Let me in. Let me in. See, eventually she's got to come back out. So I could just slip in when she comes out.
I near tire of our talks.
Oh. Look at the way he instantly blushes.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend.
Oh.
Might test the technique I thought of yesterday.
Okay. Do I blush?
Being by your side is an honor and a joy.
No, couldn't care less. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to just keep on asking around. Get up. Oh, I thought
a crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I thought I heard the door
I've
open.
heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
This is a place of prayer. Do keep...
I fear I've much to attend to.
Okay.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Yeah. Do you?
Need someone to talk to?
I do hope naught befalls Lubomir. I should like to see him walk out of here in good health.
Lottie, you're a sweetheart, alright?
Sir Arisen, I trust that you will do what is right by Daphne, and indeed, by this establishment. Pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
Okay.
In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my station.
Yeah, a bit stupid, really.
I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility.
Could, perhaps, this have any connection? No. But it would be nice to speak to... Oh! Oh, okay. spells death for sure. I don't know the guy's name. Is it Waldir or something like that? I want to see if he's got anything to say. Considering he's in this place all alone.
Battle is best avoided here.
Oh, my lantern was on. All right. Oh, there he is.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
So true. Okay, so no
This
side quest
might
here.
be worth a read.
Don't care. I'm out of here
Shall
now.
we take a closer look?
No, leaving. Whee! Whoa.
How might we enter the
Oh my
basement
god, I've got a
sick room?
spider.
I concur.
Wait, what is down here? I've only ever jumped over. Oh. It all seems to link back to the same area. This way. Is it this way? Okay. Didn't help me at all. Wait, Malcolm, you'll know.
It's you again. What are you doing now? Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
Yep, so true. If I just run down there and sprint through the door, nothing can stop me. Damn it. She's right there. She's right there, I can see her. I can see her on the other side of the door. I can see her through the cracks of the door. Come on, out you come. How creepy she is. What's she waiting for? Elena! Elena, you need to leave now. Right, but if we all stand on this side of the room, she won't know we're here. And then she'll open the door. We might have to try one of those come back during the night time to see if it's different at all.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Getting suspicious that Mr. Elf might be causing problems. Flora?
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Allow me to pass the time, please, sir.
Many thanks.
Thank you. It's not super dark, but we'll go checking again. It is the evening now. Damn it, she's still there. I can see you. Get out from there. These are all the same people as before.
Such merriment.
I was wondering maybe there was like one of the sisters.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Okay. We'll try one more in the dead of night. And if that doesn't work,
This place offers a view of the sea.
then I'm not quite sure.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Let me get that.
Hey, kid.
How about you? Have you someone to care for?
Yeah, I got Glenn there, you know. Someone's got to look after him.
I've somewhere to be.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Splendid.
Yes, I'm in.
I need it. I need it. I need more medicine!
Try again. Okay.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone? Oh, someone.
So these two are saying all the same stuff as before. Keep half an eye out for any secret doors. That's what messed us up the oh. Ah, this is new.
Mayhap 'twould serve as well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Indeed, you are correct.
Indeed. Okay. Who is it? Is it the wife? This guy.
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess of the Gracious Hand.
Ah, yes.
A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh?
I'd agree.
Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter. and always a knight, as I recall.
How peculiar.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Hey, Daphne. Luckily, we are at night time right now.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
What's the twist here?
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasus. What could his aim be, I wonder?
I know not what to make of this.
So are we following her? Are we confronting her? Or... I'll do it. I'm not scared. Hello?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Yep. I want it. Oh, there's a chest up there. I can see.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Perhaps. Where is it? Okay, whatever. I'm over it. So what are we doing now? Investigate the basement sick room for evidence fit to implicate the abbess, then hand her over to the sentinels. We've still got a quest marker on this, Donny.
As I recall, the two shared a few whispered words, and I...
Oh, it's this guy.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
There's got to be something fun to do here.
Oh, he's fine. He's got better. Go on, lie down. I need to talk to you.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like records of treatment. Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you, perhaps you would speak to them in my stead?
Okay, I've done that.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found... I have noticed that the Abbess goes out every night without fail.
Okay, well, we did that.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Oh, sorry, just jumping for joy, as per. Let's see if she's still there in the spot. She is.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I haven't had any proof against her, really, though, have I? Oh, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna. Whoa.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest.
Unhand me this instant.
Oh, okay, it worked. I did have sufficient evidence, I guess.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Though to be frank, sir, I cannot see the matter proceeding any further. What I've heard of the Abbess's testimony is little convincing, but I fear the evidence you've procured shan't be sufficient for a formal accusation.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, it's completed. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Cool. Alright, whatever. Sorry. We are doing this one. I would love to get a port crystal. Your side quest
The
giver?
sculptor's home is located
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
Batal.
Bah. I wonder if I'll ever see Ulrika again. But yeah, Dave, I got one, and I'll put it in the I'll put it in Back Patal. But I would love to get another one and put it in the Elf Village. I feel like it's good to have a fast travel to that location. You know what? While we're here, what's the next main quest? Because I'll have to come back here regardless, you know?
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
God,
the current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp and set out again later.
At last. 'Tis a good thing we waited.
Hey, Brandt.
Understood.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's
Tell
claim,
me of the coronation.
if the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns.
Looks like the main quest wants me to go to Batal anyway.
Yet, official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal.
Is this...
This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen, and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Is that the trickster woman? Oh! I got a pole crystal! Amazing. I love it when a plan comes together. So now we are going... Make for Batal and use the entry permit you received from Captain Brandt to pass through the border. Okay.
Let's up. How might I be of service? Where are you off to?
Out of the forest,
There's a ladder here.
into the forge.
Ah, excellent find.
Journey to Batal. Well, that's a bit annoying. I could have saved myself a lot of time if I had just done that one conversation first before doing the side quests. But hey ho, we live and we learn. So, here's what I'm thinking. I need to escort Glinda to some random place. Just for fun. I need to go to the elf village to talk to Glinda's sister.
One can see the red
Doran.
earth of Batal from here.
The border twixt the two countries is apparent at a glance.
If I go to the elf village...
It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
With Glinda, will he translate for me? We're going there, which means we have to go turn right here and then turn left. See, now I can happily use a ferry stone to get back to Batal, and then afterwards use a ferry stone to get back to the elf village.
Let my magics grant you with elemental food.
Good job, team. Luckily for me, I had a pawn that spoke Elvish when I went.
That
Yeah,
was well fought.
I mean,
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
that is me plan, to be fair.
Overconfidence
If
is
I
an
get,
enemy
because there is
in
a
and of
rift
itself.
stone there.
Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Quickly, Arisen.
Ah!
You must regain your...
Press the wrong button. Yeah. Bah, bah.
Out the flames before it is too late.
Oh, there's more. Nice. You fool! No one hurts my friends that I've never met before. Oh. It's a very good move if I've got someone right next to me preparing, like, to save me the second I run out of stamina.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, my stamina. There you go. Oh no, the auto lock kicks in. Not today. Honestly, I think torrent shot might need to be the move that I get rid of. Ooh. also got Deathly Arrow, which I never use. Oh, didn't even see that one. Deathly Arrow is literally like a weaker version of Heavenly Arrow, to be fair.
Would anyone care to push?
Goodbye.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Where's Glinda? How long has he stopped following us for?
Would that such tranquility could last.
Flip.
True enough.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
Oh wait, if I spam X, does that keep on going? Oh. Okay, it's actually a good move, never mind. I get it now. I thought it was weird that it only fired 3 times.
Are we to remain here?
Oh, I'm walking the wrong way. Wow, this Minotaur's 1v1? Oh, this Minotaur's gonna get messed up. Goodbye! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I will finish this, here and now.
Seems we have been raised off.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your... I've got a firm grip on Arthur.
Uh-oh. I used the wrong move.
We must deploy every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Now I understand.
This is gonna suck for you, mister.
Imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Now we have a bit of an aim. Woo!
On my way.
Nice. I guess I could go left or right, doesn't matter. I'll go left. Hey, you leave that guy alone.
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
Then we know what must needs be done.
Police.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, don't want to fall down there.
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
Alright, who's doing that? Better stop.
I grant you roaring flame.
Somewhere in that darkness.
The paths to victory are
An
myriad.
enemy or not?
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
It is not what I expected.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Sure. This is fine.
As a matter of fact, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
This? I remember this, but I don't know. Do I go through the cave?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. Anything might lurk in these depths. We would do well to be prepared.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Do I get a chest or something up here? I've already been here, right? Oh.
The solitary shard is good for litter.
Uh-oh.
We need to seek out more of these.
Did not realise there was no floor there. That was supposed to look like this.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I'm a little bit confused about which way to go. Honestly, why am I putting myself through this torture? Just sleep until daytime. It'll be a lot easier.
I couldn't venture to say how many times we've camped here now, only that it has come to be rather familiar.
'Tis a pleasant enough spot. One cannot
Oh yeah.
complain.
Sorry, I forgot to actually rest.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs?